Hello YouTube Nation, so what's going on? It's Matt Candy Course. Right now we're going to explain why I think that the Samsung phones are better in picture, words, and a story time, okay? ST, alright? Not Secure Tacular, not Sean Taylor, ST, alright? Not ST, Strongsville Tennis. We're talking about ST. It's story time, alright? So we have some pictures here, and we're going to show you guys a little story here and why I chose Samsung. Well, really, there's only one reason why I got it. People get the Apple phones for the name, for the pretty picture. Oh, they have the coral, little color in the back, or they have orange or teal blue or whatever. Siri, I have Bixby. Okay, I can say hi Bixby. All right, or not. Well, actually, it's screen recording, so I can't do that. But Bixby is the same thing as Siri. In fact, I think it's actually better. But they're both good, Siri and Bixby. They're both, artificial intelligence, very good things. But to cut it short, Samsung has better RAM. Okay, that means that the phone's gonna last longer, better RAM access memory. I also just like how the phone's set up. Okay, it looks very smooth. Just the setup, it's obviously a preference. We know it is. Okay, but I just feel like for a preference, it's an opinion. It is. I'm not saying you have to get Samsung. I'm not saying Apple's trash. I'm just saying if I had to choose, I'm going to go ahead and choose Samsung. Okay. Now, it has been proven that Samsung is a better phone. Okay. Not a better phone to get, just better internal hardware, better. It's just in terms of, how long the phone's supposed to last. We call it RAM. Okay, so usually like a RAM of like 4 or 4.5 or 5, whatever it is. If you look at, okay, mostly everyone, if you have a newer phone, you're gonna go ahead and get the wait, what's it called? See, I forgot what it's called. The iPhone. Shoot, what's that iPhone XR? Okay, so a lot of people are getting the iPhone XRs, especially they got them on sale. Black Friday, Christmas, all that stuff. So most of you guys have the iPhone XR if you have an iPhone. If you have the iPhone, 6, 7, 8, whatever the other ones were, if you're going to switch over, or if you have already switched over, you're probably going to have the iPhone XR, okay? Because I'm not going to lie, it looks pretty cool. The iPhone XR, it does look pretty cool. I like the display. I like the little. I like how they have like Samsung only has like gray or space black or pink or red or purple. I got the wait, what did I get? I think I got black. So I had the Samsung Galaxy 9 Plus, and that was the newest phone at the time. The Samsung Note is the best phone for Samsung, kind of like how they had the iPhone X, iPhone X Plus, or whatever, or X Max, or whatever it is, like over $1,000 one. The Samsung Note was like 900 and 1,000, 899, 999. The Samsung 9 and 9 Plus. The reason why you always get the 9 Plus is because one, bigger screen, two, better internal RAM, which means it'll last a little bit longer. Okay, what do we mean by last a little bit longer? Okay. That means that the speed of the phone, as in like Googling something or Safari or running apps, it's going to run more smoother for a long time. AKA, guys, you can keep your phone for 3, 4, 5 years, but it'll start the quote go bad after 2, 3 years. And that's why Samsung, I think, it's not really, I think, it's just like, tablets, iPads, Apple wins by far. Okay. Anything else, really, Apple is very, very, very prestigious. But I think that for phones, I think that Samsung has the edge. I think that they had that Gear VR. We had the Gear VR thing, okay? AirPods, I think it's overpriced and a piece of shit, okay? Now that's just a personal opinion, okay? Schooling, teachers. Now, I'm a future teacher, so of course I'm gonna be a little sticker about that because I feel like people, it's just you can have the hood up or have a hat on and sneak the AirPods underneath, and you can still listen to music, or you can listen to an audio of the answers to a test. Okay, I had someone do that my freshman year. He had a little hood on, and he had at the time there were no AirPods 3 years ago, but he had it where it was like he had it under his hood where it's like an audio, and he played some notes or whatever about biology. Oh my god, I love it. But the whole point though is that, here's a little story of how I was encountered and how I chose. It's not like saying no to drugs, but to me, it's like, no, I'm not going to give in. I'm not going to get these AirPods, okay? So here's a story right here, ready? All right, so picture one. It's kind of like a little story here, okay? So picture one. Oh, crap, there's Mike again. Mike's in brackets because it really could be, any name. Oh crap, there's Mike again from Verizon. Hopefully he won't come over and try to sell me those AirPods again. After all, I have a Samsung Galaxy anyway. But he doesn't know. He just assumes I gave in, alright? So that's the face of like, oh my god, there's Mike again. Hopefully he don't come over here and try to sell me those AirPods. He has them out and ready to talk. Picture two. Crap, he actually asked me and came over. I'll fake it and actually look like I'll consider buying them, all right? So that's me going, all right, I'll think about it. You know what I'm saying? All right? I mean, because you're not going to be a dick and say, no, fuck off, all right? Number three, laugh because okay, wait, time out. Here's a third picture. Laugh because you wanted to the whole time since the beginning and couldn't keep it in. But once he said that he's selling them for the full retail price, you realized you could buy 40 Wendy's meals instead. The biggie bag. Ricky's like, oh yeah, baby, Wendy's, all right? So that's the third one, like, holy shit. This is funny to begin with, but now you're selling me for the full retail price of $199.99. God damn, you asshole. Number four. It's kind of like a little stunned face, okay? Number four, we are stunned and surprised at how he tries to come back with his iMessage, FaceTime, Siri perks on why to switch over to Apple and the AirPods. Here's the fifth picture. I tell him to have a nice day and thanks for the offer, but I'll stick to my Galaxy that is far, far away and too good for Apple, okay? So pretty much it was like a Star Wars. If you guys didn't get that, then you must have been a true Star Wars fan. A galaxy far, far away. Okay, so that was kind of cute right there. Next one, there I am listening to my jam. Oh yeah, baby, Samsung baby. All right. Number 6, listening to my jam as I watch him try to persuade the next customer. All right, so Mike leaves me, and there he is. He's going to the next customer. We'll say Jim Nance or whatever his name is. Jim Nance, Phil Sims here, over there. Some random dude over there trying to join the cult. All right, and then number 7, just a nice pick to conclude a nice decision. So a nice pick for a nice decision. Okay, I call it nice squared. Nice squared. A nice decision deserves a nice pick. Okay, nice squared. N squared, baby. All right. And then numbers don't lie. RAM is huge with phones. Hashtag Samsung. Okay. So refresh the screen. Now we're at 80 likes, man, in 23 minutes. You guys can see some other crappy posts here. This one right here had 396 in like days. This one already has like what, 80, 81 in like the only first 20 minutes. So, I mean, people love when I write up. There was another story I did down here. Where is the other story? Here it is. This one had a lot of likes, 626. This one was like, step 1, examine your drink. All right. Make sure there's either Mountain Dew or Diet Pepsi. Some ice too, please. All right. So that's the first picture for this story. Remember, guys, ST squared, story time squared. All right. Number 2, raise the glass and think, am I in heaven? Is this really happening right now? So number 2 is saying, hey man, am I in heaven? Is this really happening? Do I have a fresh Mountain Dew drink? Number 3, drink and look around while acting to know what is, drink and look around while acting to know what is happening around you, all right? So we're drinking, we're looking around, going like, oh, I know what's going on around me, but really you zoned out. You zoned out, Z-O, and you're just focused on that drink, baby. Some of you guys say DB, drink, baby, or defensive back. You know, like those defensive backs for football. I say DB, drink, baby. All right. And then number 4, say you wish. Say you wish to the guy who just watched you take those 3 picks. Hashtag haircut. Okay. Again, guys. First of all, sorry for all the acronyms. DB. You know, drink, baby. ZO, zoned out. You guys know I'm just joking around with that stuff. I mean, I really don't do that in real life. Well, sometimes I actually do, like TTE, time to eat. But I don't know. I just do it for fun because guys remember, okay? Don't. Some of you guys might think this was very cheesy. Some of you guys might think this was very cheesy. But you know what, man? Like just ST squared, story time squared. But you know what, man? Like in my opinion, there can be 2 ways, right? There can be one way where it's like, hey, man, I don't like AirPods. I like Samsung. Bye. Or hey, man, I got a new haircut. See ya. You can choose to have just explicitly right there. I can just tell you haircut, or I can just tell you I hate AirPods. But I do this that way. It's a little bit more fun. I don't know if it's really funny, but it's at least fun. It's entertaining. It's kind of like a fun way to just express what I did today, or express a thought. Okay. So all right. So that's eat. Express a thought. EAT. Eat. Express a thought. So you go out there and you eat. You express a thought. And I'll see you later on Coach K's Technology YouTube.